before the coffee break, the last coffee break of the day, I got some questions, as I have already said, on the contributions which have been put online on the web sessions. Since the other four contributors are not here, I'm limiting the questions of people who on the net asked about those contributions to the contribution by Fabrizio Verruso, who is here in this room. So, if he wishes, he can come here and answer to two of the questions that were asked. Fabrizio with Anna Maria Trombetti and another contributor, I can't remember the name of, he's gonna mention him, put online a contribution on the training, on the teaching of shorthand to high school students. The question, one of the questions is what are the challenges of teaching shorthand remotely, since it is a very physical discipline? And the second question is about a quotation he has written. He says, "No need to be a banker to know that math is useful. Similarly, no need to be a stenographer to be able and appreciate the usefulness of stenography."
Thank you, Carlo. I desire to thank you, all of you, about questions and congratulations that are in the words from emails to me and our contributors, our colleagues. I desire to thank all of you from them, and sorry from them because they are not having the possibility to come here. So about questions, the first point, how to learn shorthand online. This is probably a system thanks to which, at least in Italy, a lot of people to discover an art not more taught in schools, technical and professional, at least in Italy. So lessons were prepared by a teacher, that is our colleague Trombetti from Rome, who has reviewed and commented some grammar theories in shorthand, because we have a problem in Italy that no grammar shorthand are available in libraries, so we have to buy something on Wikipedia, eBay or other e-commerce online websites. And we think this is a problem for young people who want to learn shorthand, having not the possibility to join in schools. So this is the philosophy, we can say, from which we think to have a scansion of grammar shorthand systems. In this moment, available only one of four admitted in schools in Italy. So we started from Gabelsberger, adapted by Noe. We have we chosen some grammar, and we have a copy online. By this system, we have the possibility to allow young people and also everybody to have the possibility to understand the grammar, to understand the system, and the online method is performed by the possibility for each people who want to submit the sheets by scansion, so sending an email, or by chatting directly to the president or to the forum. We have a chat forum in which it is possible to make questions. The other questions, so students can read the theory and practice themselves about rules. After that, they also send emails and chatting online for explanation. The second question, the idea that shorthand is not, it's surely a way to go fast in, for speech capturing, but it's not in our opinion. In fact, thanks to shorthand, it's possible also to appreciate Italian language, I mean the grammar. So we think also to have some links with abroad embassies for people who want to learn Italian by shorthand. But I want to underline that for someone, shorthand is also an hobby. So there are people who in Italy have contacted the our association to have some stenoscripts for ceramics, for instance, and even a girl has asked us the name of her loved fiancé for a tattoo. So we have a lot of possibilities in our opinion, but the first point is that we have no grammar available in libraries, so we make this online method lessons for learning shorthand.
Thank you, Fabrizio. Do we have questions for him? What about the left? Yeah. Thank you. I think that Gianpaolo has a question for you, Fabrizio. But the camera mover.
I appreciate very much the fact that shorthand can be taught via internet, and there are of course many opportunities. I have to recall only that a member of our education committee, Curie, Professor Curie in Brazil, has a very nice learning path, which is split in two parts. One part is for young people with attractive designs, sketches, etc., and the other for a more professional. So I invite you to visit this, and of course there are also other. I've seen some website very well prepared in United States, and also in Italy there is another person, another teacher who was in several occasions at Intersteno, Professor Soldati, who has similar paths in internet. So there are many interesting opportunities, which in my opinion have 2 points to put together. The first is to understand better how many persons contact and try to teach, to learn shorthand. At the moment, we lack statistics about this. This is not only curiosity, but we have to evaluate. I'm sure that, for sure, the person who contacts a website are much more than the one who go around to find a course in shorthand. But in any case, it would be important this. The second part is to understand better the process of learning shorthand. That is, in my opinion, also very personal opinion, based on some experience and reflection I've done also recently with the young people, is that we normally, let's say we as not young people thinks that the person are able to write, which, in my opinion, seems that is no more true. That is, the persons also in the elementary school are not accustomed to write in ordinary writing. In United States, since a few years, there is an instruction, let's say, an advice to dedicate more time in learning the keyboard than the ordinary writing. While it is said, how many of you has written a letter in the last 10 years? Except the greetings for... So, the young people are no more accustomed. So when you try to say to young, you have to write correctly inside 2 lines, you have to do this more larger than the other one. I don't say it is not possible, it is possible, but you have to dedicate specific moments for this. And in my opinion, no one of the sites which I visited give attention to this. In the site of the Italian colleague, there is only an image which say that you have to take the pen with your hand, right hand and not left hand. But there are also people who write with the left hand. So we have to take care also of this. So these are only attention in order to be able to face this opportunity and to increase this opportunity for whom is interested in using shorthand for a lot of possibilities. In the past it was said that shorthand was also a means to find a partner. Maybe could be a good argument also for the future.
Thank you, Gianpaolo.